My boyfriend swore he had the perfect rhythm during sex. At first, I thought he was joking. Then one night, right in the middle of things, he suddenly started moving in this bizarre stuttering pattern like he was trying to win a dance battle against an invisible robot. I literally had to stop and ask, "What are you doing?" He looked offended. "I'm staying on beat." I said, "On beat to what?" That's when he proudly grabbed his phone and played the song he'd apparently been secretly using as a guide for the past 2 years. It was CBat by Hudson Mohawk. The second those squeaky electronic noises started echoing through the room, I felt my soul leave my body. I just stared at him. He nodded seriously and said, "See? The tempo's amazing. Amazing." The song sounded like 2 malfunctioning fax machines fighting in a microwave. Suddenly everything made sense. Every weird thrust pattern. Every random pause. Every moment where he seemed to be fighting for his life instead of having sex. I asked him how long he'd been doing this. He casually replied, "Pretty much our entire relationship. 2 years. 2 years. I actually rolled off the bed and started laughing so hard I cried. But he didn't laugh. Instead he got defensive and said I was ruining something deeply personal to him artistically. Artistically. I told my best friend the next morning because there was no way I could carry that information alone. Unfortunately, her younger brother overheard us. By that evening, 3 different people had sent me TikToks about the infamous CBat Reddit story asking if my boyfriend was the sequel. Then things got worse. A week later we went on a road trip with friends. Someone handed him AUX privileges. And without warning, he played it. The entire car went silent. One friend slowly turned around and whispered, "No fucking way." Another immediately started laughing so hard he nearly had to pull over. But my boyfriend just gripped the steering wheel proudly and said, "You guys don't understand the rhythm." That became his catchphrase. At dinner. At parties. During arguments. You just don't understand the rhythm. Eventually even his own mother found out. She invited us over for dinner one Sunday and halfway through the meal she asked him very gently, "Sweetheart, are you really having mechanical sex to robot music?" I choked on my drink. His father put his fork down and quietly said, "Son, is this why your girlfriend always looks exhausted?" I thought my boyfriend would finally realize how ridiculous this was. Instead he doubled down. He pulled out his phone and tried to explain the beat structure to his parents like he was defending a doctoral thesis. His mother looked at me with genuine sympathy. Then his dad muttered the single funniest sentence I've ever heard in my life. "Jesus Christ. We raised a metronome." I broke up with him 2 months later. Not because of the song. Not even because of the rhythm. But because after everything, after the embarrassment, the interventions, the endless memes, he still asked if we could give it one more try with noise-canceling headphones. And somewhere out there, I know he's still fighting for his life to that stupid squeaky beat.